Hello everybody, this is Gallo coming at you from parts unknown, otherwise known as my house. And we're here today to welcome the man behind Animals After Dark coming at us in January. This has been the baby of one of our own, Mr. Jeff Goldstein, and now I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome Jeff. Jeff, welcome. And what we got going here is a show called Animals After Dark. Now, I guess the first thing I would like to know is, what is the main purpose of this show?
The main purpose of Animals After Dark is to entertain and educate. Okay,
that is something that I think has been very necessary in the reptile hobby, especially when it comes to educating. What are some of the things that people that go to the show are going to be learning about?
The people are going to be learning about all different types of exotic animals and even some domesticated animals. Okay, this isn't just going to be reptiles, although that is going to be the theme of Animals After Dark.
Now, as far as the domestic animals, what types of specific animals are going to be featured at the show?
Well, I just got Toriano, who is the wolf keeper.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, he is quite a character. He's always on TV, and he's going to be actually doing a book signing.
Oh, excellent.
He's going to be signing his book there, and he's just, one of the best dog trainers out there. So we're going to be looking at dogs too.
Oh, wonderful. Now, if we look at what's it called, the way that this show is going to showcase itself, what are some of the? Are you going to have some guest speakers there?
We are. We're going to have two awesome main speakers on the main stage. I mean, this show is going to be big, really big, humongous, large. There's just not a word in the English language that describes how big this show is going to be. We're going to have Brian Barshek, and he does Snake Bites TV, which is a weekly series, and it is just an unbelievable show. If you guys haven't seen it, you really do have to see Snake Bites TV if you haven't. It's simply snakebites.tv. www.snakebites.tv will also work. and just funny show, educational, entertaining, and he is going to be doing this live for the first time at Animals After Dark.
So it's going to be his first live show.
His first ever live.
We're going to have to see if we can sneak Spotlight on there too.
Oh, yeah. And he's actually going to be filming also for snakebites.tv.
Awesome.
While he's doing this live. So he's really excited about this. He doesn't seem nervous at all. I'm probably more nervous right now than he's going to be.
You know what? Brian has had a phenomenal following and a great show, and he's also been a big supporter of WCR and WCR Spotlight. So it's great to see, yourself and Brian and all these other well-known names come together. I think that a lot of people haven't had the opportunity to see just how much is out there, and this kind of gives everybody the opportunity to take all these different, almost all these different arteries and connect them in one place for one day. Now, when you also are going to have some family stuff available during... now, originally it was supposed to be just one show, correct?
Yes.
Now, there's going to be two shows?
Two shows.
Thanks to Brian Barton. So, now, what are the times for these shows?
You just asked a lot of questions there.
Let's go with the first one. What are the times for the shows?
That wasn't the first one. The first one is when you were talking about arteries. And I do see it as my job to bring together all the arteries, as you said. The second show that we just added is actually going to be an afternoon show. So, that kind of messes with the title a bit, since the title is Animals After Dark. We were actually going to go with Exotics After Dark,
Okay.
but the venue would not allow it because they said that it sounds too much like an X-rated show. So we changed it to Animals After Dark, and then I actually like Animals After Dark Live because it just makes it sound really exciting. But the second show that we just added is actually an afternoon show, so that's going to be from 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock. So mark that on your calendars, January 15th from 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock. And then the later show is going to be from 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock.
And now there's something in between too?
There is. Okay. Just especially for the little tykes, we're bringing in Field Trips on Wheels, Daniel Greco. He's a lawyer, and he's also really great with the kids, and he has some excellent animals that he works with. He works with alligators, monitors, skinks, snakes, tortoises, and it's hands-on. He lets the kids touch the animals, and he's just great with the kids. He really is. He was at my last show, and he did a great job. He was one of the stars of the show.
And now, Field Trip on Wheels is going to be on at what time?
They're going to fill the gap between the two shows. So, in the lobby area, we're actually going to have about 25 tables set up with displays. So people will be, looking at those displays, looking at the animals displayed. We're going to have all different types of animals, not just reptiles. We're going to have cute furry animals. We may have foxes, and who knows what's going to be there. It's going to be crazy. It really is. And then in the actual conference rooms is where Daniel is going to be, Daniel Greco. And that's where he's going to be presenting to the kids. And the time will be 4 o'clock and 5 o'clock. Okay. So he's going to be doing two shows during the intermission time between the two big shows.
So there's a celebrity that's going to be on the show as well by the name of Bubba.
Yes.
Now, who is Bubba for those people that may not know?
Well, like I said, this show is going to be big. So we're bringing the biggest alligator around. Bubba is an 8-foot trained alligator. He's the only alligator that I know of in the United States that is trained. He will actually go down on command. He will rise on command. He heals. He'll come to you. He's just unbelievably smart. People don't understand how intelligent an alligator can be. Yes, their brains are small, much smaller than ours, but they use much more of it than we do. We just use a little tiny piece of our brains. Alligators use almost their whole entire brain, and they've been evolving for a lot longer than us.
And at this show, one of our own WCR members will actually have the opportunity to kiss Bubba. Who's that?
That is true. I promised Stephanie that she would be able to get up on stage and kiss Bubba one time per show.
Oh, wow. So she gets 2 kisses.
She gets 2 kisses.
Wow, that's one lucky girl.
Yes, she is.